Hey everybody, this is Wild Dutch from Wild Dutch's Guitar Hospital, and you are watching Studio DTV. Rock on.
When your halo falls and you burn your wings, are you angel no more? Angel no more. Is your cold black heart breaking silently? Is this what you live for? Angel no more.
What's up, everyone? I just want to thank you all for tuning in and checking out the first episode of Studio DTV last week. So I figured before I get into any of the normal studio stuff or the shows I play with my bands or any of the stuff that you are definitely, you're obviously in for, I thought I'd throw a little curveball this week right off the bat and show you something else different that I've maybe done. A while back, Neil signed a band to Standby Records to the urban side. He signed an artist named Young Ray. And Young Ray has had a lot of success in the rap game with, he's done a lot of stuff with like Fat Joe and a lot of the artists from the mid-2000s. And he was on a lot of major labels and Interscope and all that stuff. So what's cool is, Ray and I have been pretty good friends now over the last few years, and I've done a few tracks with him and a few more in the future, which you will definitely hear. And he did a show a while back for a Stop the Violence rally at a school in Cleveland, and he thought it'd be kind of neat to, bring kind of like our two cultures together. And we did this like sort of rock rap kind of thing. And my drummer Tony and I went out to the school with him and kind of performed. It was like his backup band and everything. And it was pretty interesting to say the least, man. He's a popular dude and in his world, and I'll tell you what, it was pretty rewarding, I guess, to see all these kids going crazy and see, how much appreciation and love they have for him. So check it out. I think you'll dig it for sure.
Hey, y'all know y'all better stand up, man.
So yeah, one of the funniest things about this day is I've played in front of a lot of people. I've played in front of 7, 8 people, when I was first starting out, and then there was a point in time where I was fortunate enough to play in front of 72,000 people. And what was so different about this for me was, these kids, when me and Tony first started and kind of did the whole rock thing, whatever, and I think they were kind of stunned and they were, cool, whatever, but the minute Ray came out, it was over. It was like I've never seen anybody explode in a passionate way. Almost like he was a hero, almost like he was like, you could tell that he had the biggest influence on these kids. And it was so cool to see it. It was almost kind of cool to like not be the forefront. It was almost kind of cool to not be the guy that has to go out there and like, I have to be everyone's in the face. I have to be the star. I have to do, you know, put on the show or my band's going to suffer. It was cool to see, like, just sit in the background and kind of watch it all go down, you know, and these kids, it was insane. Like, I've never played a show where I was just like, oh my God, this thing's going to be, like, shut down if we don't, you know, if they don't calm down. I mean, it's at a school. I've seen it go crazy at clubs, but not at a school like this. It's just really something different.
What happened?
No, it was funny. He said y'all gotta sit down.
Hey, look, I need to go sit down real quick. I need to go listen to.
Yeah, so what else was just so cool to see was it was incredible how these kids would follow Ray like he was their god, you know. After the show, you could tell he had just such the biggest influence on them. We would just hang out, and they were supposed to go back to school to go back to their next class or whatever after their assembly, and it was just crazy because they wouldn't, like, the teacher's like, okay, it's time to go back, whatever, and then anytime Ray would make a move, they followed him. They were trying to take pictures. I mean, we were there for like an extra hour and a half taking pictures. I don't know how they coordinated going back to classes or not, because nobody went. I mean, every time Ray would make a move, they would follow him. It was just really cool to see. It was just really cool to see him have this kind of influence on these kids.
Ray is one popular dude, man. Pictures? I'm sorry. Let's do it again. Okay, let's take another one. What's that? Yeah, right on. There it is. Hey, no, it's a video camera. It's on video, but it's good.
Oh my God. Where are they all going? Oh crap, like it says back there. Oh God, I hope that was someone in HR. Oh boy. Where are they going?
Yeah, so there it was. I mean, it was just, just what an interesting morning. And by the way, all that happened like in the morning, so it's like the night before. I think I finished the record by like 7 a.m. and then I rolled. I got gear. Tony came and Neil grabbed me and we all went to the show. And it was funny because me and Ray were teasing Neil. Like I said in the last episode, we always tease Neil. And it's always in good fun. I mean, Neil's been, one of my best friends for years, off the music side as well. And so me and Ray were busting on Neil. We're like, dude, come on, take us to breakfast. Take us to breakfast. And Neil's like, no, man, I got to go work. Because Neil's just a workaholic, man. He works all the time. And that's why he's so successful. And what's funny is... it was just so funny. Me and Ray just were like pounding him. Come on, dude, you gotta go to breakfast. You gotta go to breakfast. And normally we could break him, but he was stern that day. We couldn't break him that morning to go to breakfast. So, but yeah, but you'll definitely see more of Ray in the future episodes to come for sure. We're gonna be doing a lot more collaborations. So it'll be cool, man. Check it out. At one point in the thing where he thought, he was taking a picture of that girl. Yeah, he thought my video camera was like a snap camera. He's like, dude, I don't know about day, snap this picture. I'm like, dude, it's camera. He's like, oh, but dude, I didn't want to laugh in front of him, but it was crazy. It was funny. I thought it was like he thought it was an actual like camera. I'm like, it's a video camera. How did you not tell?